couldn't shift, obviously, tapes beyond the boundaries of the office, and as a national and now international law firm, we wanted to spread work around from one office to another, and using digital was a lot easier to do that.
The workload was very concentrated on the end of the day, because then the fee earners dropped their tapes on the desk of the secretaries, so there's a more diverted flow now over the day and more flexibility.
For me, the real winner is the mobility in terms of the clever tech that Bighand used to make the enterprise client work internal services environment. With our previous system, that wasn't an option, so for the first time our users have the real chance to become fully operational mobile workers if they need to.
Everybody has a BlackBerry or a smartphone in their pocket these days. Having an app that allows them to be able to be productive on the move is just so crucial. One of the great things about the Bighand app is the simplicity of it is fantastic, without losing any of the functional benefits that Bighand offers.
It's the expense of truly mobile dictation devices on their own. It was cheaper to have the lawyers use the BlackBerries, which they were using anyway. Lawyers like the ability to be able to dictate and have the dictation transmitted immediately rather than having to then dock the device back at their office.
Dictate in the way that they used to many years ago. Some of the benefits with, for example, mobility and speech recognition is really turning a lot of the new bloods' heads, so that they're actually starting to find the benefits of it.
First we had about 70 till 75% of our lawyers were dictating, and 25% not. And I would say now it's about 90 to 95%. So that's a big advantage.
Enabling the support staff to have more time to do other things is one of the areas that we're focusing on at the moment. And we see speech recognition as one of those wonderful benefits.
The key issue was to take the existing people that we have and try and make them more productive, more efficient. What can we do to ease their workload on their mundane tasks so they can get involved in the more technical, legal-based tasks, and the SR and the Bighand tools will certainly make that possible.
The average was at our firm about one secretary, 2 lawyers. I would say we are going now to 3 lawyers, so that's also in costs, that's a big advantage.
It's very simple for us to log a piece of work, pass that piece of work off using the Bighand dictation system. There may not be a dictation attached, but then we can monitor where the work is in the chain and whether it's completed, etc.
I would say IT departments are changing a lot. First there's an office IT department. I think they're more turning to the business now, and helping the lawyers to do their business.
To have dictation out of office hours as well as during office hours, and that we would be able to share that across the offices as well as the departments. So, you know, you had more flexibility in the workplace, really.
Clients expect a 24/7 availability, which isn't entirely possible, but you know, if you've got tools that help to make that a little bit more of a reality, get a little bit closer, SR, mobile working, etc., then it can only be a good thing.
I've got to be really honest about this, and the rollout of Bighand is probably the best application that I've actually rolled out on servers. We've rolled out other software applications, and Bighand, although I thought there was going to be a big learning curve, but the way we handled it, the way we did the training on live data, the rollout was absolutely fantastic, you know, and people really took to it, they embraced it, and we've just run with it from day one. It was probably one of the best investments the partners feel that the company has made.